welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So I'm half made up. I got my face, my brows on, my bronzer, my foundation, and my highlighter or concealer on. You're getting a bonus, and this might not go up till tomorrow, so we're gonna have 2 to 3 get ready with me's this week. I have a date night tonight. It is Saturday night with Robert. Both kids are gone. They're saying one's at his dad's, one's at a friend's. So Robert and I have the house to ourselves, which doesn't happen all that often, but we are going out on a date. We're going to go to dinner, and we're going to go see a movie. This is not when I'm wearing my hair like it's wet, actually. And it's just up out of my face to do the get ready with me. And then I think I'd like to see if I could get him to go out for a couple drinks, maybe. We'll see. So I wanted to show you, I purchased the Tarte Shape Tape, which I've never used before. So I tried that underneath my eyes. It's still, to me, maybe it's a little, I just am a little bit puffy under my eyes. So it's not really dark necessarily, maybe a little bit. Maybe use a little bit more. But I was afraid to put too much on, you know, because I don't want it to kind of cake in the lines, but it is still a little bit dark. So let's see if we can get that fixed. So I figured I'd pop in and just do a real, I'm going to just use my fingers, just do a real quick one. I don't know how quickly this dries. Just do sort of a really quick get ready with me and see what we can do, because I just got the mail in and I had ordered some ColourPop. And it came in, and it's so perfect for my outfit tonight. It's got, I got the It's My Pleasure palette, which I'm going to show you. I got swatches already recorded as soon as I got them in that I'm going to show you. So what we're going to do is, well, first I have a product from Octoly that I need to review, and I kept forgetting to take it upstairs, and I needed to review it upstairs, which I'll explain in a minute. And so we're going to do that, and then we're going to show you the products I got. Then I'm going to pause the video and show you the swatches. I'll insert that, and then we will continue with the get ready with me using the products. But the first one that I want to talk about is this one here, and I'll always let you know if I get these as a review, as a free, you know, if they're free from review, or if I paid for them with my own money. I don't know why I can't talk today, but you guys, if any of you know about Sol de Janeiro, I think most of us were introduced to this brand through BoxyCharm. I have the body mist in this scent, and then the Bum Bum, or the cream, the Cabana cream, and I love it. And so when I saw this one up on the Octoly thing, I was kind of eyeing it, and I was like, you know what, I want to try that too, because I can see sort of layering all the scents. And this one's for the shower. Then you can use the cream after you get out, and then you have the body mist, and you smell like the beach. It is such a pleasurable smell. This is Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Gel Cream. It says pistachio caramel. It smells just like the other items. It's wonderful. And I just got out of the shower, and I can still smell it on me. Oh, goodness. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, kind of like a, do you see that? Like a pearly type of a, isn't that pretty? It's like a caramel pearly champagne color, and it's thick and luxurious, and it smells amazing. And I love it. You get a big container of this too. This is 13 full ounces, or 385 milliliters. So I'm gonna bring it in so you guys can take a look at it in case you want to write it down to look out for. If you've got the other items, you might like to add this one. But I like layering scents. I do the same thing with one of my perfumes. I have a shower gel of it. We're blurry. There we go. Maybe. Are we still blurry? There we go. I have a shower gel and then a perfume scent that I like, and when you layer them, it's just so much, it just is such a nice smell, and it lingers so much longer. So this was gifted to me from Octoly and Sol de Janeiro. I was watching it up there, and I thought, nope, I want to try that. So I just wanted to show it to you. I'm going to have the link listed down below for you guys. What does it say? The back says Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel leaves skin super soft, irresistibly smooth, and always ready for play. I feel very soft and clean. I feel wonderful after my shower, actually. And so I think you guys would like this too, if you like the cream, and if you like, well, you probably haven't, some of you might have picked up after I did my review of the body mist. But I think all of these 3 pieces I'm going to throw in my beach bag and take it to the beach with me. And this is going to be my travel scent. So if we go to the beach, if we go on a cruise, if we go anywhere, I mean, this is it. It's not overpowering. It's light. It smells just like tropical beach. Like it does. This one does have that little bit of that caramel scent smell. Caramel. How do you guys say that? It's just nice. I don't even know how to describe the scent. But if you have smelled the cream, the moisturizing cream, it smells like that. So I will have this listed down below for you, and you can check this out along with some of their other products. They're coming out with some new cool scents too. So I'm excited to see what else this brand has in store for us. And if I get the chance to review them, I will review them. All right, so now we're going to get into the products that we got from ColourPop. I am going to put lashes on today too. With this look, I found these, I don't even know what brand these are from, but I am going to put those on my eyes today since it's date night. Even though Robert doesn't really like fake eyelashes, he's getting them today. What is going on with my camera? There we go. All right, so the first thing that I got is this Twinkling Lights lip bundle, and the colors that come in it are Little Star, Nightlight, Lucky Star, and Etoile. So there's a matte lip, a satin lip, an ultra glossy lip, and so 2 ultra glossy lips, which kind of look, you can wear them alone, but they kind of look like they're toppers. And then there's a matte and a satin. So, and actually the red in here, I'm gonna probably wear like this nude color today, maybe. I don't know, but this one is Little Star. I'm gonna show them to you. They have kind of this one is a normal like doe foot, but the other 2 have like a brush, a really skinny little brush that I wasn't a fan of. But this has a doe foot, and this is sort of a neutral shade. I think this one is the satin shade. Does it say? Nope, I'm sorry. This is the ultra matte shade, Lucky Star. Okay. Then we have, this one is one of the glossy lips, and this one is Etoile. And this might be the one that I didn't like yeah. It's really hard. It's like a hard brush. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's a hard little tiny brush. And I think this one's a really beautiful color for like over the top of that matte is what I was thinking. Like don't they look like they'd be pretty together? I feel like those 2 would look really nice together. Then this one must be the satin. Yeah, this is the Ultra Satin, and this is in Lucky Star. This one is a beautiful red. Wait till you see the swatch of this. And this one does have the regular doe foot, and this is the blue-red tint to it, so that this is going to be like a pure, like a flattering red for most people. I feel like when they have sort of that blue tint into the red, it's just a more flattering color on most. I'm not a fan of those reds that are like orangey. That one is just really red. It's beautiful. And then this is the other one that I think this is a glossy lip. You can certainly wear this alone, but I think this would also look nice as a topper, called Nightlight. And let's bring it in. And this one has the same kind of little tiny, it doesn't have like the doe foot. See how it's got kind of a brush? And these look sort of sheer when you see the swatches. You'll see, I don't know why this is doing that, guys. You'll see that they're kind of sheer. So we may wear one of those colors today. I may select a different color. I'm not 100% sure yet, but you will see swatches on that. All right, and then the next thing I got was an eyeshadow palette, and this I am going to use today. It's called the It's My Pleasure. It's only $12. I'll link it below. It's through ColourPop. The colors are Kitten Fish, Do or Dough, like dough as in bread, Pretty Cruel, Bare Minimum, Earth Shine, Chick Lit, Mr. Sandman, Fan Fiction, and Sleeper. And these colors are, there's 2 of them I don't like. And so if you want to see more looks with this after today's look, I will do a couple more looks with you. Just comment below if you'd like to see this palette a couple more looks. But there are 2 shades I don't like in here. And if I do more looks with them, then I can give you a full review on what I think about the palettes. Let's put the mirror side down. And here we go. So let's see if this is right and what I'm No, it's backwards. Okay, so from this to this, we have Sandman, Fan Fiction, and Sleeper. Hope I'm doing these right. And then from on this side here, I'm backwards here for you guys. We have Bare Minimum, and then the middle shade, I'm excited we're going to play with this today, is called Earth Shine. And then the dark purple one is called Chicklet, this one here. And then from this side we have Pretty Cruel, Do or Doe, and then that's Do or Doe, and then Kitten Fish. So we are going to have so much fun playing with these. These colors are stunning. They swatch really, really nice. There's a mix of mattes and shimmers in here, and like sort of these ones are like duochrome colors where they sort of shift or shifting shades. And in just a second, you're going to see all those fun swatches. What is this that they sent me? Oh, love it. You're a sunflower. Sunflowers, they don't know that, but those are my favorite flower. All right, so then we got a couple other things. And oh, I didn't even look at this. So I don't know if I did. Was this the one I wanted to do the swatch of? This is called Zoella. I did swatch this. This is the one I was actually, no. Is this a lipstick or an eye thing? What is it? It says Bellini on the top, but the Zoella on the bottom. Oh, this must have been a collab with Zoella and ColourPop, but the color is Bellini. And this one is a shadow. So that's what I thought. And I do have a swatch of this, but this is a super shadow. This kind of is like the Stila toppers. It's really beautiful, and it would be great with a neutral eye or a brown or a bronze eye look. It's really pretty for something like that. We won't be using this today, but you'll see the swatch of it. And then we are using this. This is a Super Shock Pink, and this is also gorgeous. I'm going to open this up and show you guys. The color is Parallel, and you can see I've swatched it and played with it. I just swatched it twice because I loved it so much. I swatched it, and then my daughter was upstairs getting ready, and I swatched it again so she could take a look at it. Then I got a couple jellies, and I don't know how I feel about this. This one is called Sweet Dreams, and these, these are jellies for your eye, and this one is a little bit thick. Now, when you look at it, it's kind of like, but then when I put it on, it was so pretty on my hand and so sheer, and just, I think these are going to be, what I'm going to use these for, I think, are going to be a topper, or for the summer, just an all over, and that's it, and mascara and go in the summer. But no, it doesn't look pretty. It's bouncy. It's a jelly. So, but this one I feel like feels a little bit dried out compared to the other one. So I might contact them and see if they can send me a new one of these, because I got another one in the color Into Focus. This is also one of the jelly ones, and this one looks better and feels better. That one feels a little dried out, and when I just buy something, I don't want it to be a dried out one, you know? So this, let me get the top part off. I don't want to drop this on my, it's got some on the top. So this one is a dark green, and this one is just a little bit in better shape than the other one. I was thinking about this tomorrow for St. Patty's Day, but I gotta do the Morphe review, so I don't know. I really kind of want to play with that though. But I think we can do an eye look with it anyway. We got enough fun stuff to do. And then I've got the ColourPop. This is a Super Shock Shadow. I've used these before and I really like them. This one is in the color Twitter Pated. All right. And you can see I've swatched it, but isn't that pretty? And it is kind of like a rose gold. It's really beautiful. So I'm gonna pause I'm gonna pause the video for a minute. We're gonna insert the clips of all of the different colored swatches for you, and then I'm going to complete my eye look. So I'll be right back. There we go. These are the Liquid Lips lipsticks. They're Twinkling Lights, Kathleen Lights, and ColourPop, called Twinkling Lights. The two on either on the ends are lip toppers, and the two center ones are the lipsticks. So pretty. So pretty. Blush and lip. Weren't those some of the prettiest colors swatches that you've seen? I bought the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion today. I stopped at Ulta with my daughter, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. Please tell me this is not dried out. I just bought it. It feels like it's not. There we go. Look, it's not, there's not much on here. Maybe I just needed to squeeze it, get it going here. I actually had a nice time with my daughter today too. We didn't really do much. We just kind of ran some errands and we went to Ulta and post office, bank for her, post office for me. I mailed out the Share the Love winner. And I also have the winner, or not winner, the person for that that I got to mail out. I didn't get it in time today, so it's going to be Saturday before I can mail that out. I think Kathleen won that. Not won it. Why do I keep saying won? That was just the foundation from earlier today that was too dark for me, and I put a couple other little goodies in there for her too, just some little surprises. So that'll be fun. All right, so there's that. And I think what I'm going to do, everything is so purple in here. And I think what I'm going to do is start with this pink fan fiction down here and do that, even though it's a little dark as the transition shade. This is not a good mirror. Is there something over this mirror? Yes, that's why. I was going to see if I could just do it in front of the camera. That way I can use this little mirror and you guys will be able to see better. Let's see if I can get this off. Come on, Terry. All right, well, oh, here. There was a tab. Hello, use your brain. Okay. So I'm actually looking forward to going out tonight. It looks so pigmented. Robert and I really haven't had a lot of time to each other lately. And actually, he's been kind of cranky. I don't know about you guys, but do your men get cranky? Like, I feel like he's been super cranky and miserable, and it's been making me miserable. Especially with how much stress I have. One of the things that I found about him is that he's really not good with dealing with my stress. So when my stress gets, to its peak, he gets worse instead of better. And instead of like him being the calm when I'm like a storm, he makes the storm worse. Does that make sense? I need somebody to kind of calm me down when I get like really stressed out, and he doesn't. So he doesn't know how to be like, he's just a typical guy. He doesn't know how to be like really like compassionate or to show like, I know like even when he's trying to help me, he doesn't know how to like be like comforting and loving. He just like, he's awkward. So he needs lessons, girls. He really needs lessons. I've been teaching him for 6 years. We're still not there. This is like the long lesson we have to learn. All right, so they don't have a lot of, mostly what's in here, because I know what color I want to put on the, on the lid in here, and so I think I'm going to go in next with Bare Minimum, which is this. Again, I'm using a shimmer on my outside, and I might even switch that up a little bit as we get to working on it. I might end up making it darker. I don't know. I swatched these a couple hours ago, so I'm not really 100% sure how dark they are. So let's just move that in the crease a little bit, and I'm going to pull it all the way down here. because we're gonna put the shimmer in the center that I want to use. That's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm not so afraid of it now, so I could go a little darker now that I know what it's gonna do. But you want to start, I mean, I'm not a tutorial, but I'm not good at doing tutorials. That's why I call them get ready with me. So if you don't, you know, you do your own way, if you don't make it just personal to each person, as long as it looks good and you like it, that's all that matters. But one of the things that I've learned, I guess, is to start here packing, and then once you get enough off, then you can bring it all the way over after. And I definitely have more on this brush than what I normally have, or what I had on the other side, so I'm going to have to even those up a little bit. And I'm just getting this inner corner here and darkening that inner corner, so it's probably going to look more like a halo when we're done here. Actually, it's this side that needs more right there. This look, because it's going to be bold, really needs to have the eyelashes, so that's why I decided to do the eyelashes, which you know I'm going to do off camera because I don't know how to do them in front of you guys. I have such a hard time doing them. All right, so now I'm just sort of going to blend that in because it's really like whoa right now. It's still going to be like crazy wow, but we're still going to blend it. All right, I'm actually going to go in the bottom with this dark purple underneath my lid here, or underneath my lashes. We're going to do this dark purple. Sometimes it's fun not to just always do the neutral colors and to expand your horizons a little with color. So that's what we're doing today. You know what Robert's going to say? He's going to tell me it looks like I got a bruise and I got punched in the eye. He'll say, what'd you do to your eyes? That's what he's, oh, my contact just did something weird. That's what he's going to say to me. And I'll tell him, honey, this is me looking good for you. Duh. All right. You know, boys. You don't know nothing. You don't know. All right. I do need my beige fix, my eye fix, because I'm going to go ahead and, oh, did I not bring the flatty brush down? Where's my flat brush? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. So now I'm just going to take this stuff and kind of make a little bit of a cleaner line for our center here. A little bit. So this basically is like goes over. I wonder sometimes like if I should go up higher, like up in here. I think I'm going to try that right now. I don't know what that's going to look like. Go right into the crease, like all the way up in here. If it's going to be a decent look or not. We'll find out, right? Just because it gets covered because I have a hooded eye. So I'm wondering, see how I went up here? I'm wondering if that's going to look good. It may look ridiculous, but this is how we're going out, so hopefully it doesn't look bad. And if any of you missed my earlier one, this is it's called iFix, and it's by Pulse Cosmetics. I don't know if this is actually still available on my Jewel Scent website under the makeup section. Oh, I went more over there than I did over here, so, well, we're gonna go over that with different colors, so we'll be good. We'll be good. It's gonna look pretty. Let me clean that off and grab a cup of tea or a sip of tea. I know that looks so funny. All right, I'm gonna go in the middle with Earth Shine, which is kind of a duochrome. It looks a different color depending on the move. Oh gosh, wow, that's pretty. All right. And then we will darken up the outside corner and edge too. I want to try my finger on this too. I just wanted to sort of get it on there first, but I think this is one of those ones that, yeah. Oh yeah. I knew it was going to be prettier with your finger. Oh, so pretty. And we're gonna get rid of those harsh lines in a second. I feel like I looks ridiculous right at the moment. I hope this look comes out when I'm done with it, because I would hate to have to wash my face and start my whole eye look, my whole face over, because honestly, the rest of like my foundation and everything came out so good. But I think once we have everything on, including the lashes, the liner, I think everything's gonna come together and be pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this dark purple called Do or Dough, and just sort of come in a little bit on the edges here and give it a little bit of a dark. And just sort of blend it just a little bit. Just putting a very little bit of this because it's really dark. Okay. And actually I'm going to take the Mr. Sandman on the inner corner. I'm going to kind of cover up that. Now that's nice. That's like, the Mr. Sandman is like extra glittery. It's almost like just falling, the glitter's almost falling out of the pan here. Oops. And we're going to use that to see if it looks good in the inner corner. I do have some fallout, which you're going to see. ColourPop's really pigmented. There, man, it really lit up the corner of my eyes there, didn't it? Woohoo! All right. And then I'm gonna use I have bright blue liner, but I don't know, is that too crazy? That might be too crazy. Let's try it and see. Let's see. Actually, I can still use this mirror. This is Aqua, this liner. And I just got this today. This is by Essence, which is a brand I've never heard of before. And actually something else that I hadn't heard of before I used. I meant to mention this. This is called Fresh It Up Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer. And this is by Catrice, which was in the section of makeup that was drugstore at Ulta. It was very moisturizing. Really, really liked it. And I actually had a different primer picked out, which was something about like a dewy glow primer. And when I got up there, she said, this isn't showing up in my color line, in my waterline. When I got up there, she said, oh, they're either rebranding this or changing the package, so I can't sell this to you. And I said, well, it was up on there's a bunch more up there. She's like, yeah, she goes, when we scan stuff, when people buy it, it pulls in this is not even showing up. It pulls in the system, so that's a fail. So don't go get the Essence. It doesn't work. She said then it pulls up in the system and it tells us when people buy it. So I said, well, there's other ones over there. She goes, it might just be this particular style. And she said it could also be, she said it might not just be like new packaging or rebranding. It could also be that they are discontinuing it, or there could be something wrong like with the formula that they found it's not safe. I'm like, really? Don't you think they would find out it's not safe before putting it out onto the shelves? Because how many people have already bought this and used it and slathered it all over their face and now there's a problem? That's concerning to me. So I went and got a different one and she said, yep, that one works. And I like it. So I hope that there's no like, you know, problems with it. All right, we got to do the top, but I'm going to go ahead and try, and I'm going to use my fingers for this blush. This is, again, the Parallel blush. Look at that. It's so pretty, but it's kind of shimmery, so I don't know if you need a highlighter, but I do have one in case we do. I think it shears out pretty good. Oh, you know what? I do have some fallout, actually. Let's clean that up. So it's a real pretty pink flush, and it's got a little bit of almost like a little bit of highlighter, but it's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. So I think we're good to use a highlighter on top of this as well. This is going to be a very pinky purpley look. Hopefully Robert likes it, and I think he'll like the smell of me because I use that, all that Sol de Janeiro stuff. All right. Okay, there's that. I don't know what lipstick I'm wearing today. I think I might use a new one that I have. I am going to use the Wet n Wild highlighter. These are like $3 highlighters and at Wet n Wild, for Wet n Wild, and there was a couple different colors. I ended up getting the color Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. What does it say the color? Blossom Glow is the color. And I was watching some reviews on YouTube, trying to find something to open it with. I was trying to find some reviews, and I was looking at them, and they said that these highlighters for $3, like, don't waste your money on the big highlighters, that these highlighters are like amazing. I feel like I might need a little more purple on that side. Like this one, I feel like it's coming up higher. Is there any more on the brush? Maybe there's still some on this brush. Yeah, all right. So look at how gorgeous this is though, guys. I haven't swatched this yet. Look at, oh, there it is. I don't know if it's a buildable highlighter or not. We're gonna find out. So anyway, I wanted to try these because they do seem to have a pretty decent review. And for $3, if you can find a wow highlighter for $3, that's the way to go. There's so many highlighters on the market. Oh, look at that. I think you guys can see that. That's so pretty. So pretty. I need to use this mirror, guys. All right. All right, I have a question for you guys. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to do as many videos. This video actually might not go up until, probably, it might go up tomorrow, but I have 2 get ready with me that I'm going to do. And this one, and then I'll probably do another one tomorrow. Maybe that'll go up later in the week. But my question for you is, I have Pop Sugar that came in today. I have a new one called Test Tube Beauty that came in today. And I have, what else came, or something else? FabFitFun that came in today. So if you were to pick between those 3, Test Tube Beauty, FabFitFun, or Pop Sugar, what would you pick? Okay, comment down below. All right, so this is from Bite Beauty. I mentioned it earlier. Excuse me, Pie Beauty. I mentioned it earlier that I'm testing it out and that I'm going to give you guys a review. So I'm trying this lipstick for the first time because it's called Raisin. And I think this is going to be a good color. And then I'm going to go off camera and put like a thing there, and put the rest of my eyes on and finish up the look. And then I gotta go do my hair. I just felt like looking pretty today. Even if it might be a little overdone, I don't care. I don't care. All right. Oh, Robert might be here. Yeah, he's here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here is the finished look. Hair's done. My hair's so soft. It's been really healthy lately. I'm so glad. A little bit of dry stuff here on the ends. but it's actually been, I don't need to use like loads of stuff in it anymore to get the frizz and the unruliness down. It's just changed. It's back to what it used to be like when I was younger, which I'm so happy about. So there's the finished eye look, and I do have, I don't know what they look like, but I do have the fake lashes on. What I wish I had done beforehand though is my eyelashes, and I did not do that. I wish I had taken and just gotten my mascara on my regular eyes. This one might need a little lift. These are so big. But these are so big, but like, I mean, they're really big, like, look. But they're very light. You don't really feel these lashes on, which I like. I wish I knew what kind they were. The only thing I'm going to do in the spirit of the video is, just because I have been using the ColourPop, is use the Twinkling Lights Etoile topper and just put it over just for a little bit of gloss. May or may not keep it on, but I just want to see what it looks like. So we're going to try it. I can tell you, I just really do not like the brush on this at all. I wish they would have done what they did for the other two of them in there. There we go. So there you got two looks with the and you know, I probably should have worn more of a berry colored lip to kind of match the whole thing, but it's okay. I think it looks fine. So it's just maybe I could have done a little bit of a purple lip, but that's okay. So what do you guys think? And I'm gonna back up and show you what I'm wearing, because I have a Stitch Fix maxi on, and then I just have my little a plum cardigan, and then I'm gonna put a pair of heels on, but the heels aren't on yet, so hopefully you'll be able to see this. Isn't that cute? And it goes all the way down. There we go. So that is my date night look tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. I'll try to list the ColourPop items that I have. I think if you go to the ColourPop website and you put your, I think I put an email in, but they always have sales and specials, and so they're always bringing those to you. So make sure that you do sign up if you enjoy the ColourPop. I love it. So I will, especially that It's My Pleasure palette. It's only 12 bucks. So all of the products that I used today from ColourPop will be in the description box below, so you can click, look at it, and see how much they are. And if you want to buy them, you can buy them. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye-bye.